What's happening, everybody? Another great episode of Good Brothers Community Podcast here at Churchill Smoke Shop. Hey, it's cold as hell out there, but it is warm
Yeah,
inside. So if
there
not,
we go.
if you don't have anything to do, man, come seriously here. We got plenty of seats, plenty of basketball, and good conversation. As always, got my right hand man. Salute my partner in crime, Mr. P. Powell, to the third Powell, Mr. Preston Powell the third.
What's going on, brother Chad? Always good to be back on the Good Brothers podcast today. Like you said, it's cold. We all coming off the deep freeze. We got one
Right,
more weekend that it might be a little chilly, but it's playoff time. So same thing, Good Brothers, playoff time. You
right.
know, got a little back since it's cold. Got a little Nova Oak from boy Johnny's Frisco Bang Bang Nana
Old
gang.
fashioned.
Yeah,
Man, just know this stuff is 70 proof in this bottle.
yeah. It's pretty. Yeah. It's
And
pretty
then
thick.
Woodford Reserve at like 90.
Hey, that's that bullet old fashioned.
That's now Creek old fashioned.
Ooh, that's rough right there. I couldn't take
I
that.
you ain't got to tell me.
Well, with that being said, the cigar of the week, they back into the shop. This is the Grand Cojanu by Tatawahe, and this is the
So what you need?
2003 Cojanu. If you're not familiar with
Those you need.
cigars, you can check this video out right there.
Welcome to Churchill Smoke Shop Cigar of the Week. This week's cigars are 2003 Tatawahe Cojanu and Tatawahe Grand Cojanu. The 2003 Tatawahe Cojanu is a complexity of flavors highlighted by an overall nuttiness and spiciness combined to create a delicious smoking experience. Its savory Ecuadorian Habano Maduro wrapper drapes a Nicaraguan binder and filler. Handmade in Miami, Florida by My Father Cigars. The Tatawahe Miami Cojanu 2003 was the first release of this sought-after line, which offers a new blend every few years. The cigar received a 90 rating by Cigar Aficionado. Tatawahe Grand Cojanu, from cigar mastermind Pete Johnson, is said to be a stronger and spicier version of the normal Tatawahe cigars. First-generation Cuban seed Nicaraguan binder and fillers are wrapped in dark Ecuadorian Habano wrapper. It starts off peppery and develops a rich, complex, nutty flavor.
With that being said, you stop by the shop, pick you up one. This has always been a favorite. Real good smoke, real good smoke. You had a good week, you want one of these.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna smoke a Mundo El Rey today. Smoke one of these, something light, because I'm probably gonna smoke 2 or 3 tonight, because ain't no need to be roaming around these streets because it's freezing outside.
That's right.
But Chad, with that being said, man, we touched on it a little bit last week, but we had some technical issues. The big man on campus, Nick Saban, gone from Alabama.
Yeah.
And you know,
Time break.
it's got like 13 of them guys that hit the portal already.
Yeah, it looked like 13 and 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's right. It was 13, 30 minutes hit the portal. That I was talking to Ray about that. I said that's gonna be the biggest thing, with Saban gone, is that those guys that he used to get those 5 stars, 2, 3 deep, they jumping out. Because they were only going there for him, because they ain't shit in Tuscaloosa. And I said it.
It's not. It's not, but no, what's his name? Nobauer.
Yeah, from Washington.
But he got a chance to bring his own guys at the same
Yeah.
time. He has some great guys approved. Matter of fact, uh, he picked up somebody from one of the Mississippi schools. I can't remember. Maybe that was Auburn. I know Auburn got Derek Nix as the offensive coordinator. Shout out to Derek Nix, one of the USM running back greats. So again, there's still an opportunity for Alabama to be good, especially if you want to go to a place that's already laid the foundation, that's already established, and go play some good football. They got a chance to do it.
Well, here's the thing. I know that the what's the boy from Brandon, who's at Mississippi State, Rogers.
He's gone.
Yeah, well, he transferred to Washington with him, so he's
left.
He jumped in the portal again. So everybody predicted he's going to Alabama. So to play that, because they lost the 5-star quarterback. He jumped into the portal already.
Yeah, but one of the quarterbacks from Washington is following the coach to Alabama.
Yeah, that's Rogers. That's Rogers.
No, Austin Mack. Rogers had committed nowhere.
Oh, Austin Mack going too? Oh, shit.
Austin Mack already there.
Okay. But you can't beat that. Can't beat that.
Right.
So they
right.
Look, here's the thing. Alabama's no different from LSU. They roll out of bed, they're gonna have 8 wins. If you
Right.
can put any kind of team together, they good to win 8. But that's gonna be the problem with Alabama. You don't want to follow the guy. You want to follow the guy that followed the guy. Because the reality is they can go 8-4, 3 years. They're gonna want to fire. Or 9.
Shit, 2 years.
Yeah. I mean, think about y'all when y'all coming off WC and all those championships at Jackson State. What did Hughes do? Like 8-4 or something like that?
Yeah, now it was 7-4.
And they got rid of him. Like, oh, we ain't winning enough. Then they went straight to James Bell.
Right. The death sentence.
Oh,
that was the NCAA death penalty.
Right. It really gave you something death penalty.
And wherever you had James Bell, guess what? You can still kiss my ass too.
Yeah, he did your boy wrong. What's the quarterback, Kent?
Man, messed that man up.
Yeah, Kent was about to break all the McNair records.
Yep.
All his records. But we'll see what Bama do. At least one thing we can say at LSU, we beat him his last time in Death Valley before he got out of here. We beat him that last time in Death Valley. So can't beat that.
Right.
With that being said, we did get an update on one of the stories we talked about before. I don't know if you guys remember the brick lady, the lady that said a dude hit her in the head with a brick.
Woman known as Brick Lady charged in Houston after being accused of making the whole thing up, raising $42,000. So nobody read the article though, huh?
No, Lee, we read it. But you about to prove that either you didn't read it or you're not mentally capable of understanding what you read. I sincerely hope you just didn't read the fucking thing. But if you want to embarrass yourself, go ahead.
Actually, when are you gonna apologize? Because that little heifer was scamming. I told you she was scamming, she was lying. When you gonna apologize? The apology better be as loud as the support for her too.
Lee, nobody on this platform expects you to apologize. Bro, if you apologized for everything you got wrong, that would be all your content. I mean, legitimately, your whole timeline would be you making a video claiming some stupid shit and then having to apologize because you were completely wrong. Nobody's expecting you to take the L here. No, what we're all expecting is you to act like you weren't wrong and then probably turn it into some racial shit.
State the obvious. A lot of y'all don't have as much hope and legitimacy into the system or the legal process until it's about disproving support of a black woman.
And there it is. You wanted to make sure you put it out there right away. That anybody calling out this lady for making this shit up, or anybody calling you out for your blind support of her bullshit, is only doing it because it's a black woman. I'd like to say I expected more from you, but I didn't. But go on, continue with your bullshit.
The article proves that she was assaulted, but that she did not give the correct details about how it happened.
No, that's certainly not what the article proves. See, what you actually did was you skipped over the first couple paragraphs of the article, where it pointed out that after a verbal altercation, she repeatedly hit him in the face with an unknown object. He defended himself with that water bottle. That's not assault. That man is not guilty of assault. That man won't even be charged with assault. Because if somebody is repeatedly hitting you in the face, and let's not bullshit, this isn't a case of some little girl hitting some big dude. This girl is big as fuck and was hitting this dude in the face with something repeatedly. He defended himself by smacking her ass with a water bottle. That's not assault, Lee. And you know that, dude. And if you do want to try to call that assault, Lee, let's pretend somebody was hitting you. They were smacking you in the face with something. And in response, you hit them back. You cool with being charged with assault? I didn't think so. So, you're wrong, and let's move on to the next thing.
The reason why she's being charged with fraud is because law enforcement has said, no, you were assaulted, but you lied about how you said you was assaulted. Therefore, all the money you raised is fraud.
No, that's not what law enforcement said. See, because law enforcement told her she had no cause to charge assault since she hit the other person first. That's how self-defense works, dude. And again, Lee, you know this. And the reason she's being charged with fraud is because this isn't even the first time she's done this. There was an incident in 2020 in Minneapolis where she tried the same shit. In that incident, she fabricated an entire story about being assaulted by a black man. And in that instance, she also had a GoFundMe, which she illegally profited from. Bro, none of this shit has anything to do with race. She fucking lied, dude. She wasn't assaulted. She attacked a man. He defended himself, and she started a GoFundMe and lied to everyone trying to make money off of it. For the second time. Just take the L, dude.
Because he didn't want to give her a phone up. Now, even back then when we talked about it, we had both said, hey, this story ain't checking out. Something ain't right with this. If you're not familiar with it, we got a little video here you can check out. But with that said, Chad, you see the circumstance where she's finally been arrested, for falsifying the whole attack. Well, they said it was an actual altercation, but she lied about what the actual altercation was because they got video and all that. And that's what we were wondering back then. Like, you outside a convenience store, you gotta have something out there.
Yeah, and then what I also understand about that story is that somebody kept feeding the information to the authorities to corroborate, that it was not a situation that
Yeah,
wasn't what she said it was. In other
right.
words,
Yeah, this was a chick that did that said because she said she's done it before. You know, she's got a history of doing these little scams and putting up that GoFundMe. What they got, like almost 50 grand, 44 grand or something
yeah,
like that.
looking like a female Gumby.
Man, look, at some point, they gotta stop falling for this shit. Give it a second. You gotta give it a second. Because man,
Well,
go ahead.
no,
Okay,
you go ahead. No, you go ahead.
well, what I was about to say is because social media jumped on that joint so quick, and they made black men look like we were goddamn devils. That we jump on a woman if she don't want to go out with us, or she declined, an offer of companionship or go on a date, or like most guys out here ain't doing that. Yeah, most guys ain't even approaching people no more these days because of shit like that.
Right. So, but you just hit the nail on the coffin. We
Mhm.
got to stop being so quick to assume that this is that. But here's the thing: when are we going to stop trying to create these ill-fated platforms to be seen and heard?
Yeah,
Ain't that what that was? Clickbait.
yeah, yeah. Attention seeking and then, but you got some of them jumping over mental hoops, trying to like, well, we weren't wrong. She technically was hit. No, she hit the dude first of all, and she wasn't hit with no goddamn brick. The dude just responded to her slapping her.
And
That's
what
not
you
fair.
expect?
Yeah. Oh, they all.
Get knocked upside your head, and that's what happened.
Look,
You know.
I took that story the same way I took that Jesse Smollett story. When I heard it, I was like, nah, 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 nah. I was like Dave Chappelle. I ain't saying nothing, but nah, no.
Right. I
Come
remember
on.
that too.
What is that? Below zero, you feel like you had a Subway sandwich.
Right. You sat
Right.
in the snowstorm for 183 days in your draw. Nigga. You sat in Arizona with no water for
and,
40 days and 40 nights
and then he left the noose tied around his neck. Come on, bro. Come
with
on, man.
one can of potted meat.
Well, I tell you, man, but that's rough, man. At some point, we got to cut that shit out. We got to
Right.
stop falling for those. It's two things that that we've jumped into this generation. These these birthday celebrations and dates where nobody want to pay the bill. I don't understand how you go somewhere to eat and you don't have money to pay for it.
But you
Oh,
feel entitled.
yeah.
You
But,
feel entitled.
and maybe just me. I've never. I don't care. Maybe because I've eaten stuff before, and I'm kind of, that stuff doesn't impress me. I've never like go somewhere and say just because it's there and it's expensive, I want to eat it. It got to be something I want to enjoy. I don't care what it is. I don't care how much it costs. If it ain't something I eat or enjoy, I'm not getting. But some of these people, if it's not what you regularly eat, why are you going there and ordering it? And you can't pay for
Right.
it. But
Exactly.
but what you touched it on it, the level of entitlement. Just you gonna pay for my meal? What? Really?
Gonna get cussed the hell out.
And from cheesecake to the whole thing is now nobody go on a coffee date.
The small things, man.
But
Small things,
what's the
bro.
whole date is for to get to know each other? Well, you got to spend
Really?
money on me. Yeah, I got $40 for you.
Yeah. That $40 gonna take me a long way too. You heard?
Yeah, that's crazy, man. The idea that and then women getting caught up in lies. This
Right.
that believe all women thing. And I look, and the bad part about it is, at some point, it's going to take women stepping up to these things because we can't, because we'll be seen as misogynistic or we not believing all women. Because I think it just do a big disservice to the people who get treated bad, who these things happen to. So now we end up questioning them. That's why I always wait to hear the story. And usually when I hear the story and if it don't ring true to me, I go like, this is like we talked about this one. When I heard it off top, I said that nigga lying. That's no, ain't no way that happened like that. No way. Even with the brick lady, when you heard that, like, dude hit her in the head with a brick in front of a whole bunch of other dudes, nah, ain't nobody finna sit back and take that.
Right.
Even if you being an ass, ain't nobody gonna sit back and take it. Or they gonna at least jump in and stop it, pull people apart. And the second part of it is they gonna turn the cat in. They gonna say, hey, yeah, he did it.
Right.
When we hitting a woman in the head with a brick, come on, man. That's not how this stuff works.
Right.
But they got you believing anything these days.
Well, Michael Jackson gonna come back and do a brand new album.
Yeah. You probably got enough music stored up now. Don't be saying that shit. That should be out before you know it.
True that though. Bad example.
But look, Chad, one more thing I want to hit on. I just thought about it because buddy of mine was asking about it. Are the Cowboy fans gonna be able to make it?
Man, they having suicidal ideation.
Oh, bro, they feeling pretty bad. And that game was horrible. I mean, they look real bad.
It was bad. It was bad.
Oh, that looked real bad.
It's bad.
I mean, they were in here calling Tony's down there and said, yeah, Dak could throw a pick. Sure enough, whoop, threw a pick 6. Like, it just.
I felt sorry for Dak though. I ain't gonna lie, I did. I felt sorry. Here's the thing. I'm not a Cowboy fan, but nobody doesn't care. It's cool. But
Right.
when you talking about now the implications behind that, because what most folks gonna say? The black quarterback chokes in the big game.
Right.
Well, that's and I hate that, but that's a narrative that the establishment will draw.
Well, look, personally, I like that. So he Louisiana.
Me too.
I like that, and I don't think that loss is all on that either. But you gotta play better. You gotta play better.
Yeah, it's not. You put a lot of it on the defense too. The defense.
Oh, the defense sucked. That's why I would put most of the blame. They couldn't stop a cold. I mean, that just that was real bad. So that
I'm talking about.
I
did
put
you
that
see how many yards he was averaging per run?
Man, and they couldn't stop.
He never changed up. He never made an adjustment.
And they couldn't stop with 87 in the same across the middle. I mean, he was wide on him and the other kid wide on nobody around him.
Right.
Made Jordan Love look like Aaron Rodgers.
And then the non-tackling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bruh.
Yeah, you can't play like that. You can't play that. Right. That's to say they putting it all on Dak, but you can't put it all on him. You can't at all. You gotta spread that around. Now does he have to play better? Yeah, but you can't put it on him. But it will also tell you Cam Newton was right.
And plus, speaking of Brock Purdy, the person who made his argument about Brock Purdy and should be owed an apology to the media, especially from ESPN's Kimberly Martin, goes to none other than Cam Newton. Because Cam Newton went on his podcast, 4th and 1, and he talked about quarterbacks such as Brock Purdy, Jared Goff, Tua Tagovailoa, Dak Prescott as game managers. Now, I didn't necessarily agree with what he said about Dak Prescott at this point being a game manager, but what he said about Brock Purdy was true.
I was just going to say that. And now I wish that woman, whoever she is, I ain't going to say what I wasn't finna say, but she get on both her knees and do somebody a favor.
Right, for that badass take.
I mean, because Cam Newton was right. They game managers. What they do that doesn't change the game like a Lamar Jackson can like that.
Right. And he said
like
it. He said, hey, Dak Prescott, Purdy, like Purdy gonna play Green Bay tomorrow. Those guys, you just don't want them to lose the game for you. Just don't go out there and lose the game. And that's what when the defense was playing bad, that pick six, that opened the floodgates.
Right, exactly.
If you don't throw that pick six, you probably still got a game going into the fourth quarter.
Right.
That pick six that knocked the wind out of everything they were doing.
Exactly.
Then of course, after all that, garbage yards, garbage points. Let's go on, baby. Can see garbage yards, garbage point. Made the game look closer than it was, but it wasn't close at all. wasn't nowhere near
Right.
close.
Right.
But I do think she spoke out there on Cam, and Cam was 100% right. And then it's like Ryan Clark said, you gotta put some respect on Cam name. Cam is Cam, and I look,
He did. He said that.
yeah, this dude, former MVP, Super Bowl quarterback, shit, Heisman Trophy winner, national champion. Come on, man.
A JUCO national champion.
Oh, I forgot he won in the JUCO too.
He won at Blinn.
So check this out. JUCO national champion, won a national championship at Auburn, NFL MVP, took his team to the Super Bowl in the NFL. Come on, man. Put some respect on that dude's name. But you're
Right.
100% right, though, Chad. There's nothing wrong with a game manager, because I think that if you look at all the Alabama championships, their quarterbacks were game managers. That
Pretty
long as you
much.
don't fuck the game up and you do your job, you will win. And now Tua and Jalen, they were a little different, but they're
Right.
game man. But see, that's what Jalen is now. Jalen Hurts. He manages the game well.
Right.
He manages the game well. So I mean, this year they didn't. The defense quite wasn't what it was. They had a lot of injuries, but that's what his job is. So I don't think
Right.
nothing wrong. I don't think nothing wrong with it. But I think, but you said it best. I do like Lamar. He a game changer, because in like you said, lick the split, he'll flip the field or score. He's that type of dynamic dude. Who else? Joe Burrow. He's just that type of dynamic
Mhm.
dude.
Josh Allen too.
Josh Allen. What's my man Patrick Mahomes?
Mhm.
It ain't many on that level like that are that are just game makers and game breakers at the quarterback
Right.
position. I mean
Right.
that's like four there. I'm trying to think, is anybody else we missed that's on that
Probably
level.
now. I'm on a ledge about this.
Mhm.
I'll even say C.J. Stroud.
He getting there. I think he's getting there. Yeah, I think he's that guy. Well, let's put it like this. This year, I don't know, because this is first year, so you gotta do it. You gotta do it over a little time to be consistent. But this year, oh yeah, they ride and die with him. Whatever how he plays is how that team goes. Because
Right.
I think they got a good shot at it tomorrow.
I think so too. And then we get a bunch of our starters back tomorrow.
Mhm. And your defense is solid. The defense
Right.
is solid. And see if CJ can be consistent. Who that? Rita Reed just walked in. And got the theme song playing, huh?
That right.
Color me bad. Well, that's I think CJ getting there, man. I think
Yeah.
CJ getting there. I think CJ gonna be that dude. Y'all got a good one there. Y'all got something
Yeah.
y'all can ride on.
Now next year I have some higher expectations. And then check this out at the same time,
Mhm.
because the Deshaun Watson trade, we move up in the draft. We got another draft pick, high draft pick.
Yeah. What you need, like another running back or a big time receiver
We need another lineman,
with offensive lineman,
another lineman, or another defensive line, another pass rusher.
another pass rush.
We're talking about a pass rusher. Looking at a pass rusher, a DB. We got receivers
Well, you got
now.
Stingley playing well this year for y'all. From LSU.
I know. I mean,
yeah, but you need somebody on the
yeah,
other side. Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, you got Tank Dell. He's hurt. When he comes back, you got Nico Collins. They mesh well together. Now you can bring in a veteran receiver. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me. So you know what I do, Preston?
Uh-huh.
I bring DeAndre Hopkins home.
If you're willing to give you a discount, I'm gonna tell you what y'all need to do, because we need money and we need a draft pick. Y'all come get Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas would be perfect for CJ Stroud. Real talk.
Yeah, we got to pay him though.
No, he already got paid for the Saints. He just got to pick up the rest of that salary.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but he's worth. He's worth. He's not getting top dollar, but he's a top wide receiver, and he's just he's a big receiver. He's a possession receiver. He got good hands. Shit, I mean that ain't a bad move there. A guy like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what he's missing. He's missing a go-to guy, or you need to find you one of those. You need to find you like a Kamara or McCaffrey. A running back like that, like Jameer.
We got a good back. Somebody
got
that's
a
gonna
great
compliment our boy.
Got
Yeah,
a
somebody
great
compliments him. Yeah,
Jameer Gibbs from Detroit. I like what he called himself, even though it was kind
I
of
like him.
cocky. But I like
like
what
him.
he said. He said, "I am a better I'm the newer version of Alvin Kamara. That's what he called himself. And he's young and he's fast. He can catch. But I told Johnny, I mean, between Alvin Kamara and McCaffrey, that is the tier 1, A tier quarter running back that the league is looking for. They're looking for a guy who run between the tackles and catch like a receiver.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're looking for. Look what Frisco do with Debo Samuel.
Yeah.
You're looking for a guy who can catch and who can run between the tackles.
Yeah.
Now you don't have the if you can't get that, I guess you're looking for that big bruising back.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you on that.
But y'all get that, shoot, y'all might be some, playoff contenders. Then you're not that far away.
Hey man, I'm looking forward to. I'm preparing to get my Houston Texans jersey. Now I don't have one of those, but I'm planning on getting them now.
Who was that from Jackson State played wide receiver? Corey Bradford.
My teammate, Corey Bradford.
Yeah, Corey Bradford.
As a matter of fact, one of my kids I coached at Provine retired from the Texans.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Named Charlie Anderson, went to Ole Miss.
Oh, okay. Is he he's still living in the Houston area,
I think he is. I'm not sure. I think he's back and forth now though. Because Corey here in Jackson.
Corey back in Jackson?
He's been in Jackson for a while now.
Oh, okay. I thought he still lived in Houston.
Now he's back here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know a couple of people that know him pretty well. So I know when he was playing, they used to go up there to watch him play.
Okay. Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah, that's right. That's your old teammate from JSU.
That's right. I love.
Yeah.
1400 Lynch Street.
With that being said, Chad, we got the NFL playoff this weekend. If y'all not doing nothing, come out for the hill. Excellent Black Cigars by Jeremy Ward. They running all weekend long. Buy 2, get 1 free. Excellent Black. So you can come out here and try one of those. Don't forget the Cigar of the Week. This is the 2003 Cotonou. This is the Grand Cotonou.
Grand Cotonou.
Go ahead and get you a little taste of something nice.
JFR Lunatic. Get some.
And then I'm El Rey de Mundo for the night. Probably start with this. And I'm going to finish up with probably one of those excellent black cigars. I got 2 of them sitting up in there.
Good deal, man. Good deal.
With that being said, Chad, we might as well go ahead and drink a little bit more Noble Oak. Warm myself
There you go.
up.
There you go, man.
What kind of rotting mess we can get into tonight.
That's right. It's a good night. It's a good night to make a wholesome mess.
There you go.
Right. And Serena looking at me inside at me while she eat.
Come in to work, go on break.
Right. She on lunch break already.
Let me say, man. There you go. But that's all I got, Chad. We can go ahead and call it a night. Get in the comments, like, subscribe, pass it around to other people. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel.
Hey, y'all, she said, the Queen of Hill said, y'all go to Yaki Bowl. I'm going to give some of that, too, because she the reason why I go to Love Gangers Grill.
Where's Yaki Bowl at?
It used to be, I'm reading your lips, Preston.
Where?
Used to be Jason's Deli over there.
Yeah. My son told me about that place. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, so they opened up, I think, about Christmas Day.
Yeah, he mentioned that too.
And so they do the whole thing where you go down the line and put your shit in the bowl and they put it for you, but they also got the other shit on there. Look at D coming back on. So this my phone. Hold on now here.
Well, look, y'all know, I'm a foodie, so I definitely got to try. Have y'all tried? You tried the food?
I got shit on my face.
Did you try the new ramen place right there in Maywood?
What is that?
Try the new ramen place?
And Maywood Mark.
Maywood Mark.
Maywood Mark. Not the one
Maywood
Zuno. Zuno's in
opened
front.
that up already?
Oh man, that's joint nice. It's real nice from the inside.
And it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice, yeah.
They got the honeycomb seats. Huh? Oh, it's been open. Food
Better
real
talk to me
good.
when you get off this sign, because I'm trying to read your lips and it ain't working. Hey, talk to me. Cause look, I thought I know it was open yet.
That's
So
open.
I rolled by there a few weeks ago. I left Starbucks and it looked like it was still closed. When they open? Ask me when they open.
So when they open, Preston? When did they open?
Man, a month ago. They opened before Christmas. They opened before Christmas.
It said open for Christmas.
It is.
Oh, tell her it's super duper nice on the inside. Oh yeah,
It's real nice on the inside.
I've been to Zuno many times. I went to Zuno Shit, early this week.
Doing the Zuno earlier this week.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I've been going there. I was
So
there.
are they better than Zoom though?
Are they better?
They're more authentic than Zoom Dome.
More authentic.
Because they
They
have
what?
More
they have
authentic.
other
Oh, really?
things. They have other things that Zundo don't have, like omurice, and their food is a little
Remember
bit better.
everything you're saying. I'm ready to hear back when you come back down here.
Gotcha. I got you. Hey, with that being
So
said,
you like
listen,
you start saying something real good. I'm like, I can't hear you.
hey, get in the comments, like, subscribe. Don't forget to check out for the Good Brothers podcast as we try.
Hang this shit up. Bring your ass on down here. I'll come down there. I don't give a damn.
Hey y'all, we out, man. We appreciate y'all. Keep listening.
I'll come down
Please
there.
keep subscribing. Damn, help laugh it up. The
Yeah.
time, every damn thing.
Talk about this shit.
And like I said, hey, leave your thoughts in the comments. What you think about the playoffs tomorrow? What you think about the brick lady with that big ass knot upside her head? The
line,
brick lady, the line brick lady, yeah.
line.
And let us know how you feel about old girl who made the statements about Cam Newton.
Yeah,
She
sure.
still need to get on her knees and do something about her face.
No,
Right, yeah,
y'all ain't talking
yeah.
about that girl who talked about Jackson is a sundown town. Y'all ain't had that discussion.
Nah, we hadn't had it.
She's a dummy.
See, that was so goddamn dumb. It was.
What you saying?
He said that's so goddamn dumb and stupid.
It's
So this
just
will not be a discussion because I
got
think Kimberly
that
understands, first of
87%,
all, what a
87%
sundown
black
town is.
city talking about a
So there was a
sundown
lot
town.
of sharing and a lot of talking going on, and they don't even know what the fuck a sundown town is.
I tell you what, Preston, we'll bring the queen in here along. We'll let her lead that discussion
Yeah, give a
about
dissertation.
the young lady on Facebook talking about Jackson sundown town.
Hey. Well, that keep the theme what we talked about. Tell her that kept the theme about what we talked about tonight. Bitches lying.
But that shit right there, she lost all her cool points.
And then she took a picture talking about the sundown town with the moon and the downtown lit display and shit. I'm like,
First of all, if you watch Lovecraft Country, you would have learned what the fuck the sundown town was.
I watch Lovecraft Country. I hate they cut that shit out too. That was my show. Well, it was a lot in that show too. A lot of that show I ain't want to watch, but you know what I'm
It was
saying?
good though. It was good.
Yeah, of course.
It was good.
Hey y'all, it's Friday night. It's cold as hell outside. I'm gonna drink these old fashions. Y'all bring your ass. Come on, have a good time,
Noble Oak?
right?
We got the smooth
Old fashioned. Preston Groove right here at Churchill Smoke Shop. www.churchillsmokeshopradio.com.
There you go. we do what we can.
Exactly. Hey man, we out, y'all. We
All right,
appreciate
y'all
y'all. We
take
love
care.
y'all, man. We go.
All right.